is your 13 weather forecast with Doug Meyers.
We are on the green card this morning for our People's Insurance Group Road Risk Index. Clear skies and very mild temperatures for a morning temperature in April, and certainly compared to where we've been recently, mid-50s to low 60s across northeast Kansas, 55 in Concordia, Marysville, and Hiawatha, 61 in Topeka, and 60 in Council Grove. Temperatures for today will be warming into the 80s as we head into this afternoon. Low 80s in our far eastern communities to upper 80s to potentially reaching 90 in our western communities. We will have lots of sunshine for today, so unlike the mid to high level clouds we had from yesterday, we'll see a lot more blue sky for today. Tomorrow, we do have a risk for maybe some patchy areas of drizzle, maybe a brief light rain shower late tonight into tomorrow morning, but I think the better chance of any precipitation will hold off until the afternoon hours. Maybe some isolated storms in the early afternoon, but I think the better chances will be from a line that forms along and east of Highway 75 as we head towards the 3-4 o'clock hour, and that advances quickly eastward as we head into the evening hours. So this is going to be an instance where once it develops, it quickly pushes off to the east. So we'll have to be weather aware at all times heading into tomorrow afternoon because depending on where it actually does develop will certainly affect some spots across northeast Kansas. But the farther to the west you go, especially west of the line from Marysville down towards Council Grove, you probably won't even see anything at all as far as storms are concerned tomorrow. And that's the reason why there's only a marginal risk in our western communities, and the east of Highway 75 that actually has the better opportunity for storms, has the highest potential for getting those storms to become severe, with our greatest risk in southwestern Missouri. So that's where the greatest risk of severe weather would be. And all modes of severe weather are possible within this, hail, wind, and even an isolated tornado. But again, the better chances of severe weather will be well off to our east. But again, areas east of Highway 75 for us, we will have to monitor closely. Otherwise, the attention then turns to winter-like weather heading into the weekend. In fact, temperatures by Saturday morning, upper 30s to low 40s across northeast Kansas. And we do have a rain-snow mix that will push across the area as well. By 1 p.m., we're still looking at temperatures right around the freezing mark in Concordia, still holding on to the low to mid 40s south and east of the Turnpike, and that will likely be the case for much of the afternoon. So turning much colder heading into the weekend, and we'll continue with this rain-snow mix into Saturday night, but I think by Sunday we are dry. As for how much snow we could potentially see, again, a lot of this would mainly occur on grassy surfaces, but could get 1 to perhaps 2 inches in the northwestern part of our viewing area. Not a whole lot of snow, if anything at all, further out to the southeast you go. But again, this is subject to change, and we'll keep an eye on the latest trends as we go throughout the next couple days. We're certainly looking at the breezy conditions continuing over the weekend as well. So you just saw actual air temperatures. These are wind chills that may, I think, are actually a little bit too warm for this particular computer model. So we're looking at 20s and 30s for wind chills heading into Saturday and potentially even into Sunday as well. Otherwise, enjoy these next couple days as temperatures will be in the 70s and 80s. Lows will get down below freezing for both Sunday and Monday mornings. So be ready for that if you're going to do any gardening, or if you have done any gardening. We're not quite done yet with the bitterly cold temperatures. Otherwise, we're warming up as we head into next week. Chris?